Nope.
How much did you go, Paulie? 5?
3.
Yeah, I went 3.
So, damage is
Well,
on. 50 times 3 with stages. Normal draft.
Regular
Everything
cost.
looks correct. Correct. So,
Yeah. It's stupid that they tell you all this, but they don't tell you the draft in the menu.
Yeah,
There.
I can't wait for the new game, man. I
There's
hope it's
room for
good.
it.
Yeah, right under settings.
Yeah, there's a spot there.
well, on this game, it's easy to tell which draft you're on with what.
Well, yeah, but like once the races started.
Yeah,
And
when the
really, you
races
get normal
started,
draft for the
yeah.
first couple laps when we're all together, anyways. So it's tough to tell.
Exactly. You gotta have 3 cars together on.
I know, but in the first couple laps, we have that all the time, so it takes like a few laps to finally notice.
Well, no, that's on low. You got to have at least 3 cars for it to
I
light
get
up.
it. I know, but the first few laps, we're all together, so we're all getting drafted anyways, right?
Exactly.
You know, until we separate a bit. Then you start, the low draft then becomes a lot more of a factor.
Normal. Well, normal's weird because you can do that shit with 2 cars.
Well, that's what I mean. So, like, you can't tell whether it's low or normal until you separate enough to where if you're supposed to be
Yeah,
on
to
low,
where you're
and all of a
long,
sudden
yeah.
2 cars are getting drafted, you know it's wrong, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But it takes usually either a few laps or like if a couple cars in back fall off right away and they're still able to draft in, you can tell quicker, but race is still started by then. Like,
Oh, yeah, if it's not started by then, you're fucked.
yeah, like you either got to start over or deal with it.
shit, now I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Holy
Put
fuck.
in your catheter. What did I tell you last week?
Man, I'm telling you, man. You know, I forgot it.
He said I forgot.
I don't know if you'd be able to forget something like that.
Hell no, bro. They say that shit hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's gonna be trauma for life. Yeah.
No.
Nah, bro, you getting the tube slammed up the head of your wee-wee, bro. How
All
is
the
that
way to your
pleasurable?
fucking bladder.
All the way to your bladder. I'd have went,
Yeah.
nah, bro. I
Just
couldn't
punching
do
anyone
it.
near you.
I'm back.
Oh man.
I want y'all.
Give me something
Here we
to knock
go.
me the fuck out if you're gonna do that shit.
Yeah, here we go. No, hey, I'm gonna tell you, my brother is one of the toughest son of a bitches I've ever met. Literally, I have choked this motherfucker out. I'm talking in him plumb purple in the face, laughing at me. He got alcohol poisoning one night, and my mama went in there to the room, and he was sitting there crying, "Mama, please make him take it out, take it out." She was like, "What are you talking about, son?" He said, "They got this thing jammed up my dick." He said, "It hurts so bad. Please get somebody to take this out of me."
Well, even the toughest though, you get kicked in the nuts, you're still going down.
Exactly.
You know, there's no like working out that area to toughen it up. You know, what I
That's
mean?
how I know that motherfucking shit hurts, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to really do anything about that. Fucking
No.
get kicked there, something there. There's no defense. Like, no
No.
workout to train it to be tougher. You know.
There's no making that any
You
easier
can't like,
or
you know, when
better.
you can like tighten up your stomach, you're gonna take a punch in the stomach. You
Yeah.
can't do that. You can't do that with your nuts. You fucking flex them. What are you doing there? I'm working on the ball.
Hey, tie a 2-pound weight to your shit and get it good and stiff. Start lifting it up.
Come on up there. Going green. Be ready. Ready.
Good luck, everybody.
Outside, outside. You're all clear up top there.
good.
No, he wasn't fine for a second. Yep. No, I gotta give him motherfucking credit on that one.
Ooh, I had to lift.
I didn't know what he was doing.
I got in the throttle and the rear tires lit up.
That made me good.
Got a car high now? All right, you're clear then.
Yeah, no shit.
Got one piece on the side.
Other than that, he hit the good. There's a difference in racing and fucking everybody else out
Got one peeking inside. Hold your line, stay high. Careful, still there. Stay low. All right, halfway to flat. Stay on the
Man,
bottom
I
here.
hit the fucking apron. I messed
Still there. Car high, careful.
I was gonna go with y'all, but then
You're going too fast.
I was too.
All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
Four cars hit in. Four cars hit in.
What the fuck is that noise?
God damn, D-Dub. I know that's you, motherfucker. I'm pitting. Got to, bro. You got to with 10 laps left in the fucking stage.
Oh, you
You're clear to the road.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. With 10 laps left, I can still catch you. testing. So, yeah.
So was I, and it didn't work. I was right on the number.
I was too.
And it
so,
still ran it out. As soon as you said it, I looked. And then I sputtered and it shot me down. I thought, oh boy.
I would rather try now.
Now than later, yeah.
I was a half lap short of going the distance.
And that's what's fucked up, was I was right on the number.
So was I.
Actually, it showed I had 1 lap more than the number.
Like, we're still going to have to pit this one, technically, because we only get 18. It's going to be 19.
We get 18. So
Damn,
can't get with less than you have to pit for 3 to go, or you go
Four, right?
Yeah, 4 to go.
Damn it, now.
I didn't expect you to run out of gas. I knew you had better
Me
tires,
neither,
too.
bro.
I
That's
could just hold you off there, and then I was like, oh, okay.
Yep, when I seen that bitch switch to 0, I said, yeah, I better go to warning people.
Almost ready.
You said it, I looked at mine and it was 0, and then it sputtered. Right now.
Yep.
Still there. Inside.
That's some bad luck.
What the fuck can nobody understand going to the pit? Oh, he didn't need shit.
Careful, still there. Got a car coming inside now.
Hold on, JD. Oh, God.
Let's pit now. You're going too fast.
God, I'm fine.
Ah, dang! I
What'd
just
you
got
do,
crashed.
Top 10 med stage. That's where the viewpoint
That was my fault.
I didn't even see you.
That was so my fault.
What happened?
I don't know.
gotta be
I
shit,
just got
bro.
loose and I lost it.
All right, well, Yonkers got first, I got second. That ain't bad. Oh, look at all these
I'm
dudes
still
locked
gonna
down.
be trapped, though. God damn it. Bro, this ain't fun.
Oh, I'm missing my front end now. That's my strategy.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix my car. I went in and city, took right, and didn't fix anything. Just tighten the car up, I guess.
I got a turd.
You're on the got the way for
Over to the green.
huh?
Whoop
Be
you
ready
fucking
here.
do. I still got the goddamn head.
Yonkers, good statement, buddy.
Still there?
I'll be happy with second. I don't
Clear down low.
Yeah, I can feel right
Stay low, stay
Oh, shit.
Top 3's over your head.
Oh shit, I'm getting hammered on both sides.
Clear low, bud. Still there.
I got a bit more. I got a bit more.
55 on the circuit.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Car high, careful. All right, you're clear. Still there. Clear all around there. Car there on the inside. Got one down low now. You got room. You're clear. Clear down low.
I'm pissed.
All clear.
Yeah,
Hold your line. Got one inside. Bottom's clear.
Oh, his little Parker. Sorry, ass motherfucker.
He's gonna go try to hurricane.
You got room. You're clear.
Hold him off the street. Let's drive through the world.
That's halfway mark. Looking inside now. You got room. You're clear.
I told him it was my bad. He was doing a trick. I thought he was fucking around.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
I really didn't think the bus would drop down.
But it dropped down the track. Oh,
Go
you
good.
got to stay. Yeah.
Careful, still there.
Went down.
Hold your line.
He was
Got
still
one
on the
outside.
track, but he went down. I don't think racing today is wrong.
Stay on the bottom. Here we go now, 3 wide.
3 wide, Lando.
You're all clear up
Look
top.
at JG, he can't keep it down there.
Car there on the inside.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. Oh, you're back.
he spun out coming out the track, but that wasn't my fault too.
Still there?
I can't check.
Still there?
It don't matter.
Outside. Call for it. Careful, still there. Still there? those tires. You're going too fast.
I don't know if I got one or not. I don't think I did.
Nah, once JD got right on my bumper, I really hit the brakes because of the bump. I didn't want to speed. So.
Yeah, I was on the bumper. I was on the brake part too.
He bumped it.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
What the hell happened right there? Wasn't he right
I
next
have
to
no
you?
idea. It's got loose.
Damn, I got all kinds of fucking
Well,
damage.
there goes that strategy. I would like to see how that goes there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I want an extra lap.
I thought he took it 3 wide
I
for a
had a
minute,
game
so
plan
I'm
in
like,
mind, but
Yeah, big time too. Like, that would have been nice to see.
yeah, I had a game plan, but it ain't gonna work now. Definitely not. That's why I went my extra lap, but I sputtered as I went in running out of gas. I was like, fuck, now that caught you.
Hedrog would have got his lap back.
Yeah. That's why you never quit, man. You try to run it out, man.
I think Ken Rod sitting there, he would have fucking still be blind
Coming
up.
to the green, driver. Almost ready.
Well, then he spun out, turned on the pit too. It wasn't just
Car
me.
there on the inside.
Never had to pit.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Oh my god. Not until that got into me. I got you can see out there.
Careful, still there.
Hold it together, Fuji. Right behind you. The right rear is smoking there. That A-car don't want to sit on Manny going.
A little bit harder now.
Stay low, stay low.
That fucking message up top. They made me keep turning down left.
Still there?
If I turn right to get off of, I'm going right to the front wall.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Car high, careful. You're all clear up top. Stay low. Got a car high now.
Oh, shit. Okay, don't let them get you.
You got room. You're clear.
Hurry up, we got that 98 car coming back.
Hold your line. Got one.
Bumping up here, somebody's in the middle, he's in the big car.
Still there? Stay high, stay high. Fine, I'm just going to run some of them. Or whatever it is. Got a car coming inside now. Stay high, stay high. One left, hold your line, stay high. Still there? All clear.
Good.
Slow down.
P650.
So got Blazer still in here?
Yeah, I'm still back here.
All right, now, dig. I got
hit the wall. Driving like hot, man.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Looking inside now. Still there. Hurry up the line. Careful, still there. You got room, you're clear. Inside. Stay high, stay high. Still there? Careful, still there. Stay high up here.
Did I? I'm sorry, man. I was just trying to get up in front of you. But I wanted the high side.
Hey, bro,
I
fucked up on that second to last turn. I just fucked it up, and I was like, fuck.
JD, I'm sorry, buddy, man. I don't race like that. You know that. I'm sorry. We were racing good all race, man. All of us.
Yeah, no worries. It was what it was. I read it.
Yeah, that whatever that turn two, I think in the second last lap, definitely I got a hell of a run underneath there.
Yeah.
What happened? Why did Yonkers quit? I didn't even know he quit.
Oh man.